Hello guys, welcome back to a reaction video right here on RTGH TV. Yes, so today's reaction, we have Fantana and Wendy Shay in the news once again. And the question we're asking ourselves is this going to be the hottest beef ever to hit the Ghanaian entertainment industry? We all know that Medical and Strongman last year, they had the hottest beef going on in the industry. But before we come back or talk about the issue proper, can you take some seconds to subscribe to this channel? Click on the bell icon. Also, don't forget to also drop your comments in the comment section below. Stay tuned. Okay, so thanks for subscribing to the channel. So click on the bell icon. Yes, so we are going to the reaction video. We are going to the issue proper. Charlie Tilly, when they say Fantana, do you think this back and forth is really needed? And also, do you think they are just trying to concoct one or two things just to create the impression that they are, having or they are at loggerheads? Or you think it's a real issue that is really happening and they are just trying to bring the limelight so that the public or people can help them solve it?
Okay, before I go ahead and talk about it, let me just give you the story proper so that we could now tackle it.
So what is really happening?
So last week Wendy Shay was on Xylophone FM, and then she was asked about this thing that's going on between she and her younger sister Fantana. And then Wendy Shay says her song Tough Skin Girl that she dropped, that line that says I'm a self-made millionaire, not from mommy or all those things. No, that song, that part wasn't for Fantana, as people are deducting or insinuating, and that there was this guy who was after her, and then the guy was always fronting with money and all that, only for her to go and find out. I don't know what the cars and everything was for their mommy. That is why she put that in the line.
Oh, this one I really believe her.
Let me buy you. Yes, so it wasn't from Wendy, it wasn't for Fantana. And if Wendy Shay, who is currently the the queen of GH music, is going to beef any artist, not an artist she has more hits than.
As I could be Beyonce,
beefing
Savage
Pound. Not an artist that you even came to meet her in the industry. She's older than you, and she even has more hits on than you. That she has to beef.
Wendy Shay is older than Fantana.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
think
good.
about a year or so. Yes, that she's going to beef you. Do you understand? Besides, the song wasn't for you, and that she realized that Charlie, if you follow fast, you go do yawa. Because the thing, that's why they make her laugh. The things that, yes, now she's a queen, so we should put some respect on her name.
Oh, but she's a queen, because
of course.
And Jamrasi is a
yes. So today, to Fantana had her turn at Xylophone FM.
So it's like, do you think this is a calculated attempt for them to put?
Bullet in the mix, why not? Yes. So Fantana, you know she's also premiering her song, her
Rich Girl Anthem,
which is doing very well. I like the song.
I also like the song.
Yes. And then Fantana says that, there was a video that's not from mommy. They were the one when she was,
and she posted it on her Instagram.
Yeah.
But was that video when you say?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Massa, it was.
And the way the thing was going like this, no?
Our sister Fantana picked that video, put her song under it, posted, and then she gave this wicked caption under it that she's trying, when money talk, bullshit, shush, and all those things, and that she even need dances, so she can dance. Since she can dance, come and dance for her.
Hey, Fantana to nenu do. She needs dances.
Yes, and then today, after the interview of Wendy Shay, and I think she said it wasn't that line wasn't for
Fantana.
Fantana put the video down.
Oh really?
Yeah, she put the video down.
Oh,
I checked the release after that. She put the video down. Yes. So now, Wendy Shay says that if Fantana came and we asked her why she did, I said she didn't know. Fantana looked in all of her eyes over there in the studio and said that she put the video because it was that she didn't know it was Wendy Shay in the video. Yes. She didn't know it was Wendy Shay. That she was looking for dances. After she couldn't dance, that's why she put the video down. And then she was asked that line that she think is for her. She said yes. contrary to what Wendy Shay is saying, that the line isn't for that line in the song wasn't for her, it was for her because she's the one who has buried her mother and her wealth and everything. So then, if you come and you say that you are a self-made millionaire, not from mommy, it means you are referring that indirect or direct. You are shading at her, and that don't dish out what you can't take. And therefore, she Fantana, she knows that Wendy Shay is not a millionaire in the first place.
Tell you, this thing is really going deep, like.
Yes, and that she knows that Wendy Shay is not a millionaire. And then they were even asking, how do you know? You're like, and then poor, like, she's even driving Jeep Wrangler. You're like, what's that? The fact that you drive Jeep Wrangler as me a millionaire and all that. And that's Wendy Shay can't cross it. She doesn't even know who Wendy Shay is and who Wendy Shay is. She doesn't even know, they don't even know their handles. And that if somebody, if they meet, she doesn't know, she shouldn't cross it. Hey,
this is really
yes. Now
epic.
ask me, now that we are all up to date on the story, ask me your questions now.
Okay, so Tilly, thanks for briefing our audience. Those who don't know what is going on. I like the way you played it from.
Movie, no?
I like the way you played it from Wendy Shay's angle, and now
Fantana.
But honestly, Tilly, let me be realistic here. I think all is not well in the camp of both Wendy Shay and Fantana. In as much as they are in the same record label and they all have their strengths and weaknesses, I think there's some kind of cohesion in the collision. Yes, I think there's some kind of collision in the camp. But then let me take your view on this. Is this beef, or I don't know whether I should call it beef, or this exchange of words, or this back and forth? Do you think it's healthy for the females, like in terms of the female music industry?
Okay, so this thing, it can be looked at two perspectives anyways. Yes, so we know how beef has helped our industry in some time. People's beef, we could actually talk about this Shatta, when Shatta was coming to the scenes, the beefs he was speaking with this huge artist to now become the Shatta that he is, in spite of the good work he was doing. Yes, and then how beef, it gives the entertainment vibrant and all people are alert, and then sometimes it gives people their creative juices to produce more. But you see, when they share promoting female, of late, when the share is all about promoting women, she's even calling on another to come and let her talk about. Now, if you are promoting women and then you are beefing with your co-label mates, then what is it? I don't get it. What's happening here? Do you understand?
Exactly.
Frankly, I think for the major part of it, if this thing is not orchestrated and it is really going on, I don't think it's healthy at all. It's majorly healthy and maybe minorly, majorly unhealthy and maybe minorly healthy or something like that. Because see, Wendy Shay, you have numbers, okay? And as you said, you are the queen. And frankly, who can contend? Wendy Shay is currently the queen of the Ghanaian music industry.
Exactly.
She's doing extremely well, hit upon hit. So if you are dropping, you said you've been, if any female drops a song, you share their link, share their everything.
Exactly, that's
so
what she
now,
said.
if you are doing this to lift all the women up, and the one that is on your record label, you are beefing her, and you are, what is all this about? Coffee just won a Grammy.
Oh.
Coffee just won a Grammy.
Please say it again.
Coffee. She just won a Grammy, and here we are, big women. Mutwa kesia. What did you know? More beefy. And now my towel when the shade to cry and so see beef now beef. Do you understand? We don't need this at all, because if you are going to, women are going to be one. And there's this thing that Fantana said that I think is just too wrong. She said that our big girls are like that. Girls see.
No. That mentality has to be changed. What do you mean by girls are like that?
Colloquial women who think once there are two women in a space, there's going to be beeful. Please, a woman who knows what she's about in life, she doesn't waste her time beefing.
Exactly. Why would you waste your
time? If this beef is not orchestrated for a particular purpose, then it's becoming unnecessary now.
Exactly. It's very
Do you
unnecessary.
understand? If this thing is for business, I understand. Go ahead, do it. But if it is really just pettiness because we are girls hate on girls, and so we are beefing because we are being petty, please. There's a bigger race or bigger fight for us to fight. That's women against men in the industry. we are not getting the love slots.
Exactly.
Do you understand? The attention the men are having in the Ghanaian industry, we are not getting it.
No,
So now,
no,
if
no,
you are
no.
getting attention, it's not to beef. Let your work speak for itself. Let people rush to Fantana. You are getting the attention, but what is speaking for you? Do you understand? After all the beef, it comes back to your work. It's your work that still merits the beef or the attention that it has gained.
Exactly.
Please, let's put in effort. Let's try and let the ladies, the race, equal the men, so that now when they go somewhere, they see the women, they're like, yeah, the competition is becoming tight. Rather than we that now, when we get the attention, we want to beef each other for the space. What is this? GH wake up, waking up to go and fight another woman. Seriously, do you understand?
I
It's
understand
really
you.
not healthy to
No,
me. It's not healthy. If
not.
this thing is not to promote a song, it's not healthy. It's not.
That's great. That's great. So, as you said, what advice or what do you think Fantana should do? Let's say it's to promote their song, as you said. Let's say they are beefing so that at least Fantana will get some kind of limelight. Because I overheard I overheard when she's saying that, oh no, we drew. Because she doesn't see any competitor now. So obviously whatever Fantana is doing is just for clout, as you are saying. What would you advise? What do you think will be the next step for Fantana if this is really business, is not they having that coercion that they are having?
As I said, if it's for business, they should go ahead and do it. But they should know that you can't fool Ghanaians forever. Do you understand? If it's business, and we'll get tired of this format. We will definitely get tired. You see, whatever you are doing, make sure it comes back to the business. Whichever song you are doing all this hula baloo around to promote, make sure at the end you are getting the results that you intended this thing to be for. Because if at the end of the day, Ghanaians are paying attention to the unnecessary things and not the song you produce, what is the use of it? Do you understand? This rich girl anthem, fortunately for me, I listened, I liked it and all that. But then, how about those who haven't listened to it, but they are just really following the beef? It means that you are missing the target of the beef, whether it was orchestrated or not. And I mean, there are so many ways when the Shay can promote Fantana without this beef, these childish things that they are doing. Frankly, because truth is that you are promoting other people without the beef anyways. Other female, why are you not beefing all the other female just for clout or to make yourself popular? You are the one saying that we should all come together and work together. You are promoting it. When Ishon does something, you post. When Miss V came, you posted. When this one, you even said you post Fantana's videos and other things just to help and support each other. So if you are doing it, why the need for this? Do you understand? Why the need for this now? It means that I think this thing, because Fantana says that this thing, you know, there's this thing that Wendy Shay said and Fantana also said. I think Bullet actually, I mean, Rough Town, they really orchestrate bits, because Wendy Shay was like, when she saw that Fantana post, she went to call Bullet to ask if it was something they have planned to do or not. It means that most of the times they plan to do it and they do it. Do you understand? And then Fantana was like, so today to reflect as if he also asked Fantana if it was just for the hype or it was really not. Even though Rough Town is known for controversies like that, this is real. It means that for some cases they are not. And somebody was, one of the pundits were like, even if it's fake, you can't come and say it was fake or it's fake. You have to say it's real. I mean, just to get people believe it. If there's really a collision there or there's a friction there, I think we have to get past it, because we have a bigger fight to fight anyways. We have a longer race to race for this for people to accept our female and everything and all. I mean, Grammy just ended. Angelina Kidjo has won. Coffee has won. What is stopping us? You, Wendy Shay, you said you are aiming for the Grammys. Is this how you are going to enter the Grammys?
But who do you think is benefiting from this beef?
I think it's Fantana.
Fantana.
Yes, because as Wendy Shay
But Wendy Shay has also dropped her song
because,
Tough Skin Girl.
because Wendy Shay said she should be a bigger artist, and currently Wendy Shay is the biggest. So if Fantana is picking on the biggest, definitely she's going to.
And you advise Wendy Shay to beef the Cardi B's and the Beyoncé's and stuff.
Please focus on focus on your music. Focus on your music, please. Cardi B is not an artist you can go and beef. Although Cardi B, they were both the area guys forward and forward. I know now go home. Do you understand? But I can't beef it now. You understand? Please focus on your music. focus on your music. That's what let's focus. Let's hold it and let's put each other forward rather than trying to tear ourselves because and then use the excuse that girls are like girls. Girls don't hit on girls. Those era people, they are dead. They are gone. This is a new era. We have different mentalities. We are trying to push ladies, pushing feminism, pushing everything. Ladies, if you the front liners are doing this, how can we also survive under you?
Okay, so I think let me also add a little bit to what Tilly said. You know, if it's for business, it's allowed, and it's actually in the limelight because they're going to get the numbers. People are going to
the buzz is around
exactly. Them. But one advice, I think, as Tilly said, I think this childish act should be a little bit minimized because you know we mean business in this country, we mean business in this industry. You see, I don't know, but me as a Ghanaian, also as an industry person, I feel sad when I say some of our Ghanaian artists are so myopic. Let me put it that way, because when you say you've done everything, Sam, let me calm down. Let me speak pidgin here. You do everything, Sam. What's next? Ready you for enter the Nigerian markets. Go do collabo for there. Do collaborations with the likes if you can't even do because even Ghanaian how many collaborations have even when you said down with the male artists in Ghana? On this Stoneboy in Yalameboa. I saw them a song with Stoneboy. Has it done with Sarkodie?
No, I don't.
Has it done with Sarkodie? You see, by every industry, she still has the attention. So I can even say that she has conquered Ghana because the female, as most of them are sleeping or are asleep. Right now, when you say you have to be focused on Nigeria, doing a lot of collaboration, at least, what mean the video po, I want to mean after they have the money, Bullet has the shot. You can get at least the video, Whisked. One or two collabo, if you can't even feature the female like the Tiwa Savage and also.
The fear just featured Victor A. The song is just powerful, nice.
Can you imagine?
The song
and you are here and you are being so myopic, beefing Fantana. Like for what? I agree with you saying that yes, you won't be Fantana, what if you can be feel like of Cardi B? Yes, that is someone who thinks. But then we all know that you can't go and beef Beyonce, you can't go and beef. Cardi B, as Tilly said, Cardi B no washing a shika on the home grounds and all that. You get it. So this is the time that when you say you have to be looking at it elsewhere, even on Nigeria, you have to be looking elsewhere. Now the South African market is there, the Tanzania market is there. You have to be looking at all those things. You see, for me, honestly, when they say song it's now becoming one way for me. It's like dropping on my bare hit. What next? And then what next? After you drop the song, what next?
I want to ask, could this be a reason why people don't want to give women the chance?
That is it.
So when you give a woman, Ghanaian woman, when you give her the chance, they don't really make anything out. It's like they don't have a plan, a future. It's like, that
is it. The only female artist who was trying to, and right now she said she has retired from Miss Becca. Me, they pay Miss Becca, they retire because Becca was the only female artist that I can pinpoint that she was actually in a peak, you know. She was rubbing shit with the guys, featuring them, left center and about, going to Nigeria, doing lots of features here and there. And I said she's retiring. She understood the market. But then the new ones that are in the industry, as I go to Mudio. And they keep saying that it's not. What are you doing? If it's not, what are you doing? Are you actually rubbing shit with the males, getting them, featuring them, and what have you? If you're not even, are they featuring you? Look at even Ebony. Ebony when he was in look at Ebony was not even able to even feature the males until she died. And he realized he was releasing songs. The song I record, I feel like before release it. You see, so I think they have to be serious in this. In that they have to be the males, the female artists. They have to get serious. Like I don't know what is really limiting them.
I don't know why they're not being ambitious.
Oh, come on.
Fantana and Wendy Shay, you have all the bars and all the fans in Ghana. Fantana over Ghana. See the way people, even though we've been bashing people, you have some kind of amount of fans, substantial fans. If you post a Fantana video, then people come and call it Fantana. You cry a Fantana fan.
I'm a Fantana fan. I'm a Fantana fan.
And then all the bars, the Mudimani girls hate on girls. Girls are hating. I mean, girls are like that.
Please, you drop an album. I'm just trying to challenge to Wendy Shay. Her next album, I want to see a lot of top Nigerian acts. If not even Nigeria, South Africa, at least go. Ghana, even Ghana. Big. I mean, look at when he's trying to feature Shatta. Look at the hit, Stevie Wonder.
I know,
look
right?
Look at it. If you imagine she had also featured Sarkodie in another song, featured Stoneboy in another song, feature Bisakade on our song. The artists are there. Mugis we now on we can feature them. Because Sata we now on Kiddy. They all there do the featuring. Don't know then be na solo, they be solo. You do and then who from now no.
Oh, the bars that was all over me. Like, now they want to tap all the controversies.
No.
They control.
Is that I'm saying that they are myopic? They have my.
They prefer the controversies than the.
An artist, you are. I don't know me. Right now, I don't even listen to them anymore. Let me blunt. I don't even listen to Ghanaian songs anymore. I don't listen to Ghanaian songs anymore because it has been one way. We don't see any collaboration from the Nigerian artists. We don't see collaboration from South African artists. And you say you want to conquer Africa. Ghana, the population is 30 million. After consuming this market, what next? Nigeria has 120 million plus. And they're even buying our market. They've even bought it already. I'm not talking about that. Mario Kumba have a performance show. Ghana be sold out. Zlatan have a performance show. Be sold out. Now have a performance sold out. Now Ghana out here no to be sold out. Now we are so happy.
Challenge. I can make the trends. I know how to trend. If I want to trend, I want to trend. If you want to see, it's not about trend, it's about feeling the capacity. Anytime you go for a show or you want to feel a capacity, you feel and you break, then we see that yes, you are the big boy. It's not about if I want to trend, I know how to trend. I don't have to be fit to trend. I know what to do to trend. Mommy, I don't trend the mask.
When you said you are going for the Grammys, I like the fact that you don't even limit yourself to the business Grammys. I want you to go for the Grammys. And trust me.
We all do. I mean,
trust me.
It's a big win for
I'm
us.
so happy when you mentioned that. And I know I'll still pray for you to get it. But then trust me, your works will take you to the Grammys. It's not about just saying it all. Your works will take you to the Grammys. So let's see. Let's see something. If you have something in place that are coming or that is in the pipeline, big ups. When it comes, we'll also embrace. We'll talk about it here on our platform. That one day, I will not think twice about it. We'll talk about it here.
And we should. I think we get misled a lot. See, Ghana trends, it not be anything. No. Those things I can trend and I trend. Ghana trend is not anything. If it's trend that we used to take Grammy, like Burna Boy would have taken over and flat. Because Burna Boy had Nigeria, had Ghana support,
South African,
and had all the trends. Burna Boy. All the big names in these countries were all pushing for Burna Boy.
Exactly.
But you see, what happened, the work, I'm not saying his work didn't qualify, but you see, the work experience and everything. And yet be finite trending.
So there are minor things.
Yes, if you are aiming for Grammys, sweetie pie, sit up because we love you. You are the queen. Like nobody, no matter what we say, you are the queen of Ghana. Exactly. And if you are the queen, you have to exhibit. See, with higher responsibility, higher power comes with higher responsibility. Yes. So if you say you are
higher
the
power
queen,
comes
please
with higher responsibility.
ask the queen. Queen doesn't beef ochami. No. A queen doesn't do that. A queen doesn't do that because she knows she's on a certain level that she has to push her kingdoms on another level. She can't be beefing a servant's wife. Or sorry, I'm not saying Fantana is a servant's wife. I mean the level. As the level, please.
The gap is there.
Give her the gap. If you give her the gap, if you want to pull her with you, pull her with you. But don't be. We don't have time for that. And military, coffee, really Grammy, Ghana, yes.
Guys, drop your comments in the comment section. What do you think about this when they say back and forth? I don't know. I don't want to use the word.
Do you think it's getting too old? Like,
I mean, it's I think it's high time they sit up. Just drop your comment. What do you think they should be doing? But what if you agree with them also doing what they are doing? You can also put your comments. And if you agree with my submission, if you also agree with Tilly's submission, drop your comments in the comments. Let's get interactive in there because after this video, we are still going to talk about it in there. So let's get interactive in the comments. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe. It's not only about subscribing, it's also about clicking on the bell icon. The bell icon is very, very important because anytime we drop a content, you are the first to be notified.
All right.
Yeah, so Tilly, before you go, I just want you to just summarize everything that you said. Let me just take Wendy Shay, Fantana. Do you see eventually do you see one of them leaving the record label and standing, on their own? Then you just drop your social media and then go.
I think I foresee that happen. I think I foresee it for Fantana.
Fantana leaving.
I think Fantana, she rushes to do things because this was the first time something has happened and then she has made a post, and after other people came into the story, she had to take the post out.
Okay.
This thing that they did, I think Bullet made a post and then she posted the record label. There are people and then Fantana came to talk. There was all this hula baloo, and then Bullet has to come out and then she had to take her post down. And now posting a video of Wendy Shay twerking and writing all those things under and taking it down, saying that she didn't know it was. I think she's in a haste. Yes, like it's like because she speaks her mind when something happens, she doesn't take time. She just stays in the heat of the wind. That is very wrong. And if you follow fans, trust me, you will go wrong in so many ways. Do you understand? And the way she's going about things, if she doesn't take time, if that someone doesn't talk to her to let her know how things are done, I foresee her jumping out of the record label. She even wanted to leave till I think she wanted to this whole thing that Bullet posting the new face of them.
New face of Rough Town Records.
She almost left the thing. You understand? And if they don't really manage this thing well, if it's not for business, as I said, and if they are not cool coded and they are doing this for the clouds and all, and there's really something going on, I foresee Fantana leaving the record label.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can you drop your social media handle?
Well, you can follow me on Tilly Loves Food. Actually, I'm a food blogger too. Even though I love entertainment, I'm also a food blogger. Yes, Tilly Loves Food. Tilly, Tilly, loves food. Together, they are all together.
Exactly.
All on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere. Tilly Loves Food. Go actually on my Instagram page and check it out. You will love it. You will love it. Ask him, you will love it. Tilly loves various food. If you're vegan, if you like continental dishes, if you like local, whatever, everything is there. It's a full island. Everything is there, guys. And I also have my YouTube channel, Tilly Loves Food YouTube channel, where we're giving you recipes, guys. Food bloggers, I'm here. We are here to stay.
So if you love food like me, then you definitely have to follow Tilly Loves Food on Instagram and also on Twitter and also on Facebook, and also subscribe to her YouTube channel, Tilly Loves Food. And also those who like reading, those who really like reading like me, or those who love reading, don't forget to also log on her blog, tillylovesfood.blogspot.com. Very soon she'll be migrating to her own domain, that's tillylovesfood.com. But in the meantime, just log on, just go online, just search for tillylovesfood.blogspot.com.
Yes,
and
for
also
the website is I didn't get somebody has telling my domain.
So I'll put it on the screen so those who can't spell it will put it there, then you log in and you read. So also don't forget to follow the official Instagram account of our channel, OdateGH TV. Just go on Instagram, just type OdateGH TV. Also on Twitter is the same thing, OdateGH TV. Also on Facebook is OdateGH TV. So this has been a reaction video. As I always say, don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section. It's very, very important, because from here the conversation continues in the comment section. Also don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. To come with the same time another day is what? Bye.